Right, so we're assembling the L-shape gouldian Finch box. We start with the floor and then the long side of the two sides, bearing in mind that the other side of the L would be two halves in terms of the size. You can tell the difference between the two halves by the fact that the upper half has the vent holes. Right, so we're going to clip the bottom one in. We're starting with the one side of the clip, line up the second part, and then so line up the second part once you've clipped the first half in. Okay, there we go. Right, so the other sort of side and floor will clip in as such, and that will fit on the side. But before we do that part of it though, we need to obviously put the back on. So I'm going to do what I normally do, and that's clip in the one corner. And then we're going to slowly work our way around, clipping in as we go. Line up first. If you do battle, then always you can use the toothpick, but in this case it went in nicely. And then I will do that other part of the L. So I'm going to start with the floor portion to make sure that it's in correctly against the where it needs to be on the side, and then I'll use the toothpick just to clip in that final part of the L. Alright, so once that's done, you should have a joint over there. There will be a bit of movement obviously at this stage, but the next part is to put on the lid. And once you've lined up the lid in the holes on the front and the back, then you can once again, starting at the one corner, slowly work your way around and clip in as you go. Alright, so yeah, once all the clips are properly lined up and you've clipped them in, sometimes you do need to just clip them nicely, just make sure they're lined up. But yeah, there we go. That's the L-shaped gouldian box.